is so basically the last thing that happened was the
blow
basically hit.
Basically, the blow against Centaurial just, let's see, you're left-handed.
Left-handed.
Yeah, so the blow just knocks aside, but you still got blade in front of you. Actually, it's out here.
I assume this is before that 1703 comes into it. Trickery hasn't worked. Virtue hasn't worked. Dex hasn't worked. The one thing I'm fairly confident that Sin has over this guy is strength. So it's just going to be, honestly, just Sin is in my right arm. He's going to tell Centaurial basically just center of mass.
Okay.
It's a desperation play. He doesn't know that what Centaurial just rolled.
Yeah. Your arm is very. You planned that action, but you've never felt such weight on your arm before, and you feel cold, really cold. And you clench your fist, and you take a step forward. You can give me a con check there. Con check. Okay, I do have. How many hit points did you have?
I have 28.
Okay.
My Constitution is +2. I rolled an 11.
Yeah. You make a Constitution check at -2.
Okay. Then I fail.
Okay.
Terrible.
Okay. You don't lunge. You start to make the lunge forward, and it's like it's not happening. You're just standing. Blades in this hand, and there's a really odd numbness to your right arm. You are at -2 hit points, and your arm is lying on the ground. The right arm, and it stops right here, and you are bleeding out there actively. It's a very cold, growing sensation of cold, and and he takes a step back. Do you yield? You may make a con check to remain up. You need to also
5 on the con check.
yeah. The and
I wish you would just pass that on.
yeah.
Pass that.
You're not killing him.
He walks around and over to Trevor.
You staggeringly.
You are keeping yourself upright. Normally, this much damage. Player is down. You are up on con
willpower.
Yeah, con willpower, whatever to keep you upright. A couple things happen at once. Does that finally count? You hear a cry, a scream almost of no, and a gunshot. And he actually, you see his shield come up as he turns. And you see Lange here. And Lange just runs at him, gun down, blade out, and he throws Lange off the wall. Shakes his head, turns around, and puts the blade through Trevor's heart. And he turns to you. Not exactly, triumphant.
Not exactly swimming more like
I keep my word. He walks over to you and says, "Well, son,
For Mary's sake, get down.
Like destroying yourself.
Please pass out.
Go night-night.
Probably actively burning the touch in the background just to stay.
Just to stay upright.
Like full on just Wesley, just.
Yeah.
Maybe he hasn't noticed.
It's just a flesh wound.
Your arms come off.
Might want to see to that.
By the way, that there's a ticking thing. There's negatives counting down. So by now, at least 2 actions have gone by. So I hope you meet your con by a negative with a -4 penalty.
Yes.
Okay, you.
Yeah, made it by 2 with negative.
Doesn't want to kill a child. Lange, look, anything.
He was rolling. He rolled down.
There you go. I'm still.
He's still rolling.
He applied. This is now will versus will, virtue versus virtue. It's stamina damage, if nothing else. An additional 5 points of stamina damage. If you want to resist it, go 2 and resist it.
I think he's going to on principle. He does not succeed.
Of course not.
You're somewhere.
Big not success.
Yeah, somewhere along the line, you don't remember where your mantle blade went out. Well, that was meant to be more general music for a battle in general, not a this. Yeah.
You didn't mean for Trevor to go down as early as he did to you.
I had some very bad rolls and I had some very good rolls in a row. He cuts away your bayones. He actually flips you. You feel a pulse of virtue as he just lights you up. Knows exactly where all your stuff is. Blade out. He cuts away whatever shield bayones you have left. Flips you over. Cuts away Centaurial. Throws that. They don't. Thank you for bringing bayones to us. We appreciate that. Our normal supply is not as conveniently available anymore. You want to throw away your life? Very well.
May find the big one that might touch you.
At least this boy. You're out of the war. And he throws you off the wall.
May I attempt?
What?
Sure.
What are you trying to attempt?
I would like to burn the touch because I'm very angry right now.
What's
And somebody taught me
what's
how to turn
burning
anger
touch?
into power.
That's true. Are you burning an actual ability you'll never be able to use again?
327.
We'll never be able to use anything again if he's dead.
Right. Okay. I just. Oh.
And basically, I just want to. I'm assuming he's going to keep pushing. I'm assuming with my con that he's going to win. But I just want to basically just freeze myself in the air. Just that Force Awakens, just shaking, like, probably creaking, breaking. And I just want to look him dead in the eye. I will kill you. And then probably my
And not today. And you are flying through the air with the greatest of ease.
It's the landing.
It's only a 30-foot fall with no hit points. How bad can that be?
If you can avoid the spiky points at the end.
Yeah.
Then we'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
roll. It's tuck and roll.
The nice, soft, loose dirt.
Yeah, it's
Just
the position that you told Trevor to assume you are now.
Yes.
I knew this would come in handy.
Probably ragdoll.
But he doesn't have one of his arms to keep inside the bride at all times.
If he's even still awake by the time he hits the ground.
I don't want to.
Oh, that's why they tell you not to stick out your arms on big things at a time.
That's
But
what
then
you
like,
did.
I told you to keep your arms and legs inside your arms and legs at all times. And did you listen?
No.
No.
I just kept my arms and legs inside the vehicle. I didn't realize
Can he
it was
at
such a
least
step.
throw his arm over too? Like a hospital Laura around.
How will he hug Meru in the future? That's what's important.
No, we'll get him.
Forever.
We'll get.
Build him an arm.
Yeah, get him some automail. He'll be fine.
Guys, can we?
You fall through space.
I love the jokes.
And it's, I mean, this is, it's a 1 second fall, 32 feet per second per second.
I learned from Minecraft that if there's a slight puddle, then momentum goes away. Minecraft was mine.
Correct.
That's right.
You, in a strange, eerie sort of way, feel, you're almost convinced that the man has grabbed you again, because you feel yourself
Oh, that was
seized.
nice.
And then you're on the ground. And you hear the one voice you really would not have wanted to hear in any circumstances.
Yep.
You hear Christophsis say, pick him up. And you feel distantly a bayon slapped onto you, a shield. You feel pain, searing pain in your arm as Lange, with his belt, is trying to tourniquet as much as he can. And he says, take him back. Get him back to the trenches. And distantly you hear Lange kiss her. And you feel pain.
Rolled. I
Do you wanna-
I rolled resolution, and I think Arlis is very loopy right now. Blood loss alone, adrenaline, and just as being carted off, can't afford to waste valuable tools, can we?
No, but it's true though.
Your dad is mean.
How is Lange doing dragging him back?
Yes, boy, that's true. If only you were valuable, but I can't waste any tool.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
you too.
And you feel a hand slightly grab your mouth. And you're like,
Delirious, sir. Blood loss, sir.
He's usually very respectable. I don't know what's come over him.
No, I am a bastard. I'm aware that I'm a bastard. And I will continue to be a bastard, and you knew that.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
is it yours?
Yes.
What happened to that hospitaler he was supposed to get acquainted with?
He's back
He
in
will
the
get
trenches
acquainted
where
with
the
him.
hospital.
He's about to get very acquainted with him.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'd shake your hand, but
I hope you have a left hand too. That's all I got, man.
Like, I had a real problem with saluting before, and it was ideological before. It's still ideological now. It's just circumstances.
Now I have a good excuse for not having to do it.
The men crossed the water-filled ditch and established a beachhead on the outer wall of the fort. Because of the strength of the defending force, the position could only be held for that time that Trevor and Arlis were on the wall. With them gone, the 501st was forced to withdraw. The 501st numbered 998 men at the time of the assault. Of these, 449 were killed or wounded during the engagement. Master Pallant Knight Trevor was killed, along with 48 of his men. 49 more died later of wounds, as the hospitaler was overwhelmed and unable to prevent their deaths. 103 were missing in action and never accounted for. 248 were wounded. It's about nearing midnight where you're at. Call on the mage. Mantle phone.
Hello.
Hi, Meru. This is Lange.
Lange, thank God you're okay. How's Arlis?
He's alive. We're alive. They're gonna come home. Yeah.
What happened?
We got to the bastion, and it was we weren't able to hold the wall. I'm sorry. Arlis lost his right arm.
What?
There was someone up on the wall, like a major repellent knight on the wall, but fighting against us, and he killed our commander and cut off Arlis's arm as well. So Arlis is, he's sleeping right now. There were so many, the hospitaler couldn't do much. There was just so many, and so he couldn't do anything, and we didn't have the arm.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So I'm sure he will, when he wakes up, he will call you, and we will. We won't be. Well, we're going to come home. I think. It's. You prayed for us.
All night.
Thank you. Yeah, that's everything. So we'll tell you more in the morning, I'm sure. Good night. Hangs up. Ring on the Halo phone.
Hello?
Terrelyn? Hi. It's over. We're alive.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're alive.
Good.
We're
Good.
alive, and we'll be coming home,
What?
or something. So yeah, I think we're done for now. Arlis got hurt pretty bad, and so.
Is he okay?
He's alive. He's asleep right now. He lost an arm.
Oh.
I don't know how mages do anything without an arm. I don't know. So he's we're done. He's asleep right now, and I'll also call you tomorrow. I just wanted to let you know we're alive, and battle's done. So have sleep well. Have a good night.
I prayed for you.
Thank you.
I don't know if I did it right, but
I'm alive. You did it right. A lot of people aren't. You did it all right. Thank you. I'll call you tomorrow.
Did you tell Meru?
Yeah, I did. Arlis would want me to, so she knows.
Good.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. And he hangs up. It's happening again. Someone's chosen different music.
No.
That's a really good
It's
reason.
hard. Maybe it might take over.
These machines are not in charge.